fuck is up, Portland?
Yeah!
I think a perfect intro.
Yeah!
Nailed our names. No missteps whatsoever. And that's the music they play every week for all the comedians. That wasn't race specific at all.
Nope.
All right, we should get this started.
Let's get into it. I'm excited.
Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. There it is. There it is. Welcome to another phenomenal live episode of My Momma Told Me.
The podcast where we dive deep into the pockets of black conspiracy theories.
And we finally worked to prove that the sunspot on Rasheed Wallace's head is not a birthmark. It's the white poison you put in his body.
Let's go.
Whatever the fuck you did to him, Portland, is bleeding through his fucking scalp.
I truly don't think he was supposed to be raggedy like that.
No! Rasheed Wallace was a good man. And you broke him. He had to overcompensate for what he was, and now he's beating up people in the fucking stands because of you. He lived through your bullshit.
Also, Greg Oden, you had something to do with it. You had something to do with it.
You're the reason his legs are different lengths. Y'all did that. Those were good boys before they met you.
She used to look so tired.
Man. That was a team, I will say, Portland, obviously we're being silly. That was a team I really fucking believed in, right? That Rasheed Wallace, Scottie Pippen combo.
Before we knew how bad that was going to go. Scottie Pippen, he's a hero. He's never done anything questionable.
Wait, what do you mean? What happened to Scottie? He's doing great.
Yeah.
He's nailing it.
He's making a lot
Are you
of
guys
hair
aware
moves.
of what's happening with Scottie Pippen? You're reacting as if you're not totally tapped in. Damn, I hate working with white people. Okay.
Yeah. That was supposed to be a home run.
Yeah. That's what I was feeling. I was like, you nailed that. Why aren't people... Okay, how do we run down...
What do you call what's happening to him?
Okay, Scottie Pippen...
I don't know what cucked means, but I feel like somehow that is getting cucked.
He's getting cucked.
What's happening to him?
And he didn't volunteer for it.
No, he doesn't like it. He's going through a lot of bad haircuts as well.
Yeah. So Scottie Pippen, most famously on the Bulls, the 90s championship Bulls.
Both of the three-peats, right?
Both of the three-peats, and a taste more, and then they got rid of him, sent him here. Scottie Pippen, since then, has made, it sort of became public knowledge that he made almost no money throughout his career, that he basically was working for free, much like we are tonight.
Yeah.
His entire career, he made no money. Then he marries Larsa Pippen.
Supposed to be the crown jewel.
That's what we're talking about. Yes. So Larsa Pippen then has an affair with the rapper Future.
First.
Very public affair. Yeah. So public, in fact, that everybody knows about it while the affair is happening, including the internet. Yeah. It's not even like, oh, Scottie found out and they worked it out together. It's actively happening. They keep catching his wife with the rapper Future.
Literally your greatest fear as a husband. The one thing you're like, we could survive anything, just don't let her get caught with Future.
Baby, we can get past your gambling debt.
Yeah.
Please don't fuck Future. I'm begging you. So Future.
First Future.
Then his ex-wife starts fucking Jeffrey Jordan. Ain't that his name?
No, Marcus.
Marcus Jordan.
Marcus
That's
Jordan.
Right. He starts fucking
Michael
Marcus.
Jordan's son.
Who she used to babysit when he was a boy.
Yeah.
Scotty would drop his wife off for some reason at Michael Jordan's house.
Another thing, you just can't do that.
Dude, don't do that.
And trust me, his haircuts have reflected his pain.
Yeah.
He got the thin braids.
Yeah.
The thin braids of a much younger man.
Yeah.
Right? Like, after a certain age, your braids can only be so thin.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to see the wrinkles in your scalp.
Nope.
Between braids.
And he's got, like, bad, no offense, light-skin head, which is not great.
I didn't love it.
I know it. I'm sorry.
And I'll be honest, that to me felt a little... Scottie Pippen's never been light-skinned.
Do you not think so?
No, Scottie Pippen and Will Smith are the same color. They're
Which is crazy
black.
because on my depth chart, it's not that way.
Right.
But you have to think I'm operating at a Wesley Snipes 5.
Brother,
So you understand that there is...
you really tip a scale.
Yeah, there's a handicap on my
color
part, and I'm
spectrum.
trying to get better about
Yeah.
that. And that's really what this podcast is about. Improving our relations. And then possibly yours.
We're so grateful that you all would come out to this. David and I, this is the last stop of the tour.
Yeah, we did it.
We ended it all in Portland. And it's been great. It's been a really fun tour, but we're really excited to be here with you. These shows, we like to make it very audience participatory. We really like to make sure that the audience gets to be a part of it, and so...
Certain members of the
everybody can participate, but we'll tell you when that changes.
Yeah.
There's a few key spots where we're going to ask a few of y'all to sit this one out.
Yeah.
And by a few, I mean the vast majority.
The book, which this is, I think we could say it is our whitest show. Not like we saw Portland on the list and we were like, that one's going to go crazy.
I assure you, this could not be our blackest. Yeah. Even if you tried, this wasn't going to be it, and you came and you said, we're not even going to work on it.
And to that, I do appreciate that. They're like, we can't be Brooklyn.
I love it. I love that you two said, we don't need a black person here tonight.
That's cool.
It's me and you. Me and my baby boo. That's fucking cool. Okay, but in these local
we start
shows,
with the local one. We like to start with the conspiracy.
We like to warm you up.
You're kind of falling off again. So throughout this tour, he started pantomiming we said warm him up, and he was trying to finger like upside down almost.
Like one would work on a Honda Civic. Sort of underneath the hood, but you ain't got to put your whole hand.
Yeah, he's just feeling around.
It's a little car. You ain't got to do that much.
But then you've gotten better throughout the tour, and then now it feels like you've fallen off on your finger game.
I'm high.
Yeah. You're also a father. You got other things to worry about.
I got other things to worry about.
Can't just
I've
be
been a father this whole time.
That's fair. It
hasn't corrected my behavior in any way. Honestly, made me worse.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I think I used to be a more decent man, and then I had kids, and I was like, nah, I got to say something nasty. When they're not around, I got to be nasty. Because they be around all the time. I got to get it. You know what I mean? You ever met a dad who's just too into the party?
Oh, yeah.
That's where I'm at.
As a single guy, I get a lot of that with my married friends.
Yeah.
Where they're like, how's the road? You been getting any pussy? Yeah. And you're like, bro, stop talking to me. Yeah.
I gotta assume you get like 2, 3 every weekend? It's like, no, man, I haven't.
And that's how I count it, as pussies. I got 3 pussies this month.
You're rubbing your head, trying to figure out how you can fix this. We like to kick this off when we come to the places we're at with the local conspiracy.
With a local one, yeah. Get you guys used to it.
Warm you up. Give you something you might be familiar with. Portland was tough for black conspiracy theories. I'll be honest, we haven't had any trouble finding something that felt specifically black in
A lot of cities
every...
had extras.
Yeah. Sometimes we'll be in the back arguing, like, no, it's got to be this one.
Yeah. You'd be surprised what's going on in Detroit. But not Portland.
We struggled, but we did land on something that I'm excited about. And I'm curious to know if you guys are aware of My Momma Told Me about the Portland boom.
One guy?
One guy. One dude in a backwoods hat knows about the Portland boom. Care to enlighten us about the Portland boom?
Tell us about it.
And tell us why you have food in your mouth. No, it's not your fault. I engaged you as you took the biggest bite of a nacho I've ever seen in my life.
Don't play him out. That's like a sampler platter.
I think it's in Canby. Like, isn't it Canby? There's a boom in Canby, Oregon, just right outside.
So apparently, much to that explanation, apparently there was originally a boom many years ago in Canby, Oregon, that went off, and nobody had an explanation for what that boom was. And then that boom started to travel to more places and became the Portland boom. This is a screenshot from a real website. I don't want y'all to think I made this myself. This is not my art. I got other shit going on. I feel like some of y'all really reacted like I wrote these words. These are not my prose. A different man made this at portlandboom.com. Now, what it says is that just after 8 p.m. on Sunday, March 28, 2010, a deafening boom was heard throughout southeast Portland. The noise was loud enough to shake windows and set off car alarms in southeast Portland, and was heard as far north as Vancouver and as far east as Happy Valley. And none of y'all know about it but this dude.
Yeah. Where were you? Maybe this is a conspiracy.
Yeah.
How do only we know about it and this guy? It's just us and chicken tenders and nobody else.
Unfortunately, sir, that is your name for the rest of the show. We will be checking back in on chicken tenders periodically. Now, what it did make me think of, because naturally, I hate to break this to you, portlandboom.com, I'm almost certainly is run by a white person. I have no doubt.
Yeah, it has to be.
But what it did make me think of is a conspiracy we've talked about a little bit. I don't know that we've unpacked a ton about the theory that police are the ones that set off the fireworks year round.
We have heard that.
Which I think happens in every city.
I think so for sure.
I'm
on board with this one already.
You like that?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
I don't trust fucking police.
Sure.
And I think that the idea of being a chaos agent to adding to like impoverished neighborhoods totally seems like things they would do.
Yeah, just set off some firecrackers and drive off. And in theory,
blame it on the foreigners.
Oh.
So you guys have never heard white people talk about, living in Latino neighborhoods.
Oh, yeah, I always pictured it as more homegrown Latinos than I did.
Oh, you didn't think we were importing firework users?
No, I guess, and maybe this is just my...
This conversation feels complicated.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be careful.
Yeah.
I always thought that the people setting off the fireworks were like LA natives more than like immigrant families who had just moved in. You feel attacked? Oh, because of LA.
Oh, do you have,
I don't give a
do you
fuck
have
about
fireworks
that.
on you?
Don't say I feel attacked during a race conversation. And then make it regional.
Yeah, that was...
I don't give a fuck. I thought I was gonna have to apologize
that was
for
insane.
a much more egregious crime. And you're like, I don't like that.
That was the part that made you uncomfortable.
You shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear another peep out of you. You insane? I'm out here talking. I ain't Mexican. He ain't Mexican. We're talking about our favorite Mexicans. God damn it.
Oh, man.
So angry at her. Chicken fingers, I know you would never do that to me.
He would.
You would never make me feel that way.
Don't sell her out. Fingers.
Chicky baby.
I'm really glad that was great crowd control. This guy is very talented.
You really believe that the police would do this?
Yeah, it doesn't seem crazy.
How many of you guys believe that the police would do that? Round of applause. Yeah, it seems very plausible.
It doesn't seem even crazy to me. It seems like something they would like to do. Like, oh shit, it's quitting time. You know what? We gotta go set off those fireworks.
Yeah, and
I
I bet
go play softball or beat up our girlfriends or whatever they do. I'm sure they have other recreational activities. Probably play pool or something.
Yeah, it also doesn't ever to me seem like it's mandated. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that like the commissioner sits them down and is like, our firework budget is going to waste this month.
Oh yeah, I think that I feel like a lot of the bad that police do is not mandated.
Yeah,
you know what? I think that a lot of it's like it doesn't come down directly, but you hire the type of people who are, you know what I mean? It's like his boss didn't tell him to hit that kid in the head, but like if nobody's around, he's gonna hit the head.
A kid.
You know what I mean? That's how I feel with that a lot of the time.
Yeah, I think they probably just are passionate and they're like, I don't know, I got a few extra $100 this month, I'm gonna buy some fireworks.
Oh, you think that they're buying the fireworks to plant? I assumed they were seizing them from other minorities and then robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
That makes way more sense.
Yeah, because then it's like
I thought they were just really like cool guys who were like, I'm gonna buy some fireworks. I'll give a few to my kid. I'll set some off in the black neighborhoods. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I think they just got him in the basement anyways.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
That's fucking that damn.
Yeah, sometimes this opening one gets dark.
Let me ask you this before we move off this opening. Okay, we are all, it seems, mostly in agreement that this is well within the potential of the police. My question, and Portland maybe is a great place to ask this question, is there something we can do about it? Is there anything that can be done? If it's just this understood thing that's happening, is there any justice that can be served on the back end of this?
You want me to go against the I'm not gonna go to war for it.
Right.
There's other shit they're doing I'm more upset about.
Yeah.
But like, do I think? No, I don't think there's any.
Fuck.
What do you think?
Well, no, I'm not gonna say yes now. I'd look like an idiot. If we just come together, we can change this thing. No, I don't necessarily feel that way either. It's disappointing. I didn't have to take it darker.
No, that's okay. Let him sit in it.
Yeah.
This is the last show of the tour, baby. I'm going home after this.
Yeah, we didn't
find out what I really
sit
think.
back when we talked. We don't give a fuck anymore. We used to be right here just hoping you guys are still paying attention. We like to play a lot of games on this tour. It is sort of the main thing that we do. And we have 3 really fun games that we want to play with you guys. And this first game, it's a new classic, baby. We love it so much. It's an easy game called Hero or Hotep. That's right.
There we go. Did you make that graphic, though?
I did not. No, unfortunately, no.
That's a good one.
That's a pretty good one. That's, for those that are unaware, that's handsome Squidward wearing a number of different types of kente cloth.
Yeah. Pan-African garb, I would call it.
Yeah, there's an onk in there.
Yeah, you got
My man got a lot going on.
I like the classic kente cloth. The top one, That's like traditional, right?
Yeah, it's much more traditional. That's the original.
core pattern, right?
Yeah, and this is oops, all kente. There's been a big mistake at the kente factory. I pulled the wrong nozzle. Now all the kentes are mixed together. But for the same price.
This is like one of those local commercials.
Yeah.
My mistake is your game. So come on down to the Kinte factory. I'm going nuts.
Bro, we should shoot that sketch. That's very funny.
We should found that business.
That's fucking funny.
It's going as good as comedy.
None of you devils better steal the Kente factory from us. I better not see not one Kente factory in Portland, Oregon.
That I would go crazy.
I would lose my shit.
I would find some cops, take their fireworks, and shoot them into all your windows.
Burn down the Kente factory with your family inside.
Yeah. And they'd never guess it's me, because kind of the perfect crime. Burning down a white person's Kente factory. David, you're a genius. Sometimes I'm upset that I'm saying things into a microphone.
Fuck. God damn, that's funny. The way this game works, we are going to present to volunteers, and we'd love to have volunteers. Michael, right? Yeah, fuck yeah. Michael is going to be walking around with a microphone to help manage this whole thing.
Sort of our white slave.
Yeah, that's right. He works for us, and yes, we yell at him sometimes. But that's the way it has to be.
It's a cultural exchange. He's Australian.
Michael's going to walk around with a microphone for the volunteers so that you can talk. But the way this game works, we're going to present to you some quotes. And it is your job to decide if that quote is the words of a hero or a hotep.
I don't know these either, so I'm playing with you. I don't know. Only Langston knows.
If you don't know what a hotep is, which...
There's so much polite laughter when the game came out. Oh, yes, that game.
Yeah, it's the one I'm most familiar with. Yep, I can connect to this one right away. A hotep is a black person who believes that the black man is God, or as close to God as one can be on this celestial plane, and he is very passionate about that. And
I think also conspiracy-minded, for sure.
Conspiracy-minded and not particularly interested in hearing what you ladies have to say about that.
Not a lot of queen rhetoric coming from
No.
the hoteps.
Maybe the black man is God, and maybe you shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Is sort of the energy that comes off of a hotep. I think that's all you really need to know to be able to play this
Yeah, you'll
game.
start to feel it out.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so we need a volunteer to play. Yes, oh, thank
First
God.
hand,
Yes, please,
immediately.
first
Let's
hand.
go.
Here we go. Please tell us your name.
Hi,
Hi.
my name's Aday.
Kay?
Aday.
A day.
Aday.
Okay. Hell yeah, a day. Thank you for being here. Okay, your quote is...
Okay.
I do not support Black Lives Matter. I'm not following one bitch, let alone 3 gay bitches, nowhere.
No, that's a hotep.
And now there's a lot of trigger words in this for hotepery.
Very clearly a hotep.
If you said you were offended by this, okay.
There we...
Okay, I'm listening. You mad because I said LA is complicated?
She didn't know what was going to happen, to be fair.
Okay, how are we feeling, hero or hotep?
Very clearly a hotep.
Very clearly a hotep
Yes,
for you.
yeah.
Okay, I mean, seeing a lot of nods. Not every. Okay, you. Where
I
are
think
you?
it has to be a hotep.
It hits all of the benchmarks of hotepery.
Tell us what those are.
He hates women,
Yep.
especially gay women,
Yep.
hates lesbians, and honestly, I do think it is a black person who said this.
Yeah.
It's just, there's something self-hating in all of this.
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay.
I was going to say it's also the typical hotep trope where he gets angrier after he talks about gay people.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like it's usually on point with the rhetoric, and then it's like, I'm not following no gay bitch nowhere.
Exactly that.
They just make me so mad. Okay, you're locking in hotep. You feel good today about hotep.
Is there some dissent at the
My brother
table?
just said he thinks it's Umar. I think it's someone worse than Umar.
You think it's worse?
I
than
don't feel like this feels Umar to me.
It feels like Boosie.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay. I like
Close
that.
enough.
No, I think that's a good answer. I think you're doing. That's really. I like that the table's in on it. This is great.
This could lock in.
What are you feeling?
I feel like it's not Umar because I don't.
He don't call women bitches.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think he would. This feels like it feels like a more like a Charleston White era. That's kind of where this feels.
The
like.
answer is Charleston White.
That hairline is nasty. Yo, why is he's got a Caesar like a white dude? Why does he look like he's in a boy band?
He said, "Give me that Pangea."
That shade is crazy.
That's the Tory Lanez hairline.
Yes, that is a
Lanez
Tory
hairline.
Lanez.
R.I.P. Tory Lanez. We miss you, big dog. Gone but not forgotten, Tory. Okay, thank you. Adele.
Yeah, that was a
so
good one.
nice.
Thank
That
you.
was great. What a great way to kick it off.
I don't love that I'm starting to feel out Charleston White quotes.
Oh.
That seems like
you
I'm-
could smell a Charleston White.
I knew it.
Yeah. Damn, that's bad, right?
It's not a good side of the internet to be on.
No. Fuck. Okay, we need another volunteer. We need somebody else. Now you know how to play the game. Oh, there's one in the back, all the way back there. That's great. It's going to take a while, so what y'all want to talk about?
Wow.
Anybody having a bad day? Or
Yeah, how's it going for everybody?
maybe we can make fun of your families? No, you can. Oh, okay, you have a microphone. Hey,
Yeah, can you
what's
hear
your
me?
name?
My name's Davida. I'm representing one of the few black people here today.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. I knew it when you said DeVita. But, but I'm glad that you were like, nah, just in case there's some white DeVitas out here. I'm going to make it clear. That's cool. Portland's weird, so you know. You might have started as Erica and then became DeVita. And there's nobody to be like, hey, stop. Don't do that. Okay, Davida, here we go. Your quote is...
Referencing 9/11, who gives a fuck about New York when elephants are being killed? They are ignoring animals that are more important. Animals need saving, and that's more important. This New York thing is being blown all out of proportion. This has to be a white lady, right? So a white woman,
Man.
which is complicated because of what you put the game into.
Yeah. It's a real binary game.
Yeah. Well, Davida, what do you think? What do you feel?
Okay, first off, being set up with a 9/11 reference, why do you have to do me like that?
I honestly don't remember the order of these things. I'm so sorry.
I feel like I want to say it's hero because, the heroes are going to be more celebrities, and I feel like celebrities care about animals a lot. So I feel like I'm going to go with hero.
Very smart.
Yeah, it's almost as if they've lost something inside of themselves. And they can only seem to relate to animals at this point because you've spun so far out from who you were to begin with.
It's almost like the human experience is so foreign that it's easier to care about an elephant you've never met.
You live next to Quincy Jones. What are you going to talk about?
So you're saying hero.
Yes.
Okay. Gonna need you to say those words out loud, big dog.
It's just tough. Like I said, I hate the binary because I also have to say hero because I've never heard hoteps talk about animals in this way.
No.
It's always like comparing groups to animals.
Right.
You know what I mean? We're like, they're beasts. That's like more. They're less like, who's killing all these elephants? Yeah, so I guess I have to say hero as well.
Hero. Audience, how we feeling?
How you guys feeling?
Hero.
Hero.
Okay, the answer is Lee Ryan. I don't know, some white guy. I thought he was important to y'all. Sometimes I just find weird dudes on the internet.
Who is it? I don't know who it is.
He's like some like British dude. He was like an important dude over there for a little while. Y'all don't nobody know him? All right, well, fuck him.
All
He's
right.
dead to me.
Yeah. I don't give a shit.
He don't care about 9/11. Fuck that guy. As far as I'm concerned. I feel like he was in like One Direction or something.
That direction is south. He's not doing so good.
All right, well, that sucked. That's not your fault, DeVito. You did great.
No, you were it's a strong showing.
Do we have another volunteer? Somebody else want to?
Oh, right there.
And especially for white people, this is a safe game to play. The next one you can't play at all. So
That's
you might
true.
As well,
We might have to recycle
if you were worried,
some
you can play this. This is fine. Maybe we should have said that. White people, you're cool. Next game, chill.
Yeah.
We might have to talk to DeVito a few times tonight.
Yeah, hi.
Yes, please.
My name's Connie.
Connie, thank you for being here. Your quote.
Being born was the most influential thing that's ever happened to me for myself.
I'm going to say hero,
Hero.
because believing in oneself. That's a good thing. And
Yeah.
I think that a lot of like hotep ideals come from like actually really low self-esteem.
Whoa.
I like that. Yeah.
You're saying that just the faith in self is inspirational enough and true enough in this person's statement that you believe it to be a hero.
Yeah, someone who puts that much importance on the day they were born. I think they also have respect for their mother, for themselves.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
They're feeling it.
Connie,
No
damn.
misogyny.
Okay. What you
See,
think?
I feel opposite. I feel like people who care too much about their birthday are like, shut the fuck up. Yeah. My birthday's a week. Shut up.
I don't give a fuck, man.
But that being said, I do. This doesn't seem like a hotep because hoteps, for as much bullshit as they're on, are often talking about unity and like less about like individualism like that.
Okay. I hear that.
So I think I gotta go hero.
So it sounds like two heroes.
Two heroes.
No hoteps.
Hero.
Audience, what are we feeling? Hero or hotep? Mostly hero. I hear one hotep in the corner. Okay. You think it's Kanye?
Oh no.
I'm hearing a lot of
Strong
Kanye.
Kanye contingent.
Which then makes y'all saying hero real confusing.
No, you know what this game is, though.
Yeah, but Kanye is kind of hotep at
Yeah.
this point. Oh, when did he say it is?
Whoa,
a fair question. Okay.
That's true.
I don't know if you checked on him recently. But he don't see them kids too often. He's making other choices. He's got a new dentist, if you know what I mean. I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying that at this point in his journey, Kanye's whole position, even in the loving of Hitler, was rooted in him being like, they stole everything from us.
Truly.
The original Jews, black people.
Right, which
Like,
is a hotep point.
That's a hotep ideology
yeah.
if ever there was one. Like he's pretty deep in the shit, and he also loves white women, and that's hard.
No, I bet he struggles with that every day. He wakes up and puts on his robot teeth, and he.
I think more to the point, Kanye is far more mentally ill than he is anything.
Definitely.
Right?
Which
That's
is
not-
which has come up in this game a lot, actually.
I think, unfortunately, we should not even be judging him off of any of his choices. We should be helping him seek true treatment, and we won't do that. So, yeah. That somebody said, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, he's fine. He looks all right to me. He's not hurting in my book. He did it to himself, is what I say. Unfortunately, you're wrong about it. It's being Kanye West. It's not Kanye West. It's even funnier. It's Jaden Smith. Ain't that fun? This is why we play this game. This is why it's important.
For him, that is true. I believe him. Like,
Yeah.
he feels that way for sure.
He truly believes that shit.
Yeah, I think it was the best thing that happened to him, too.
Fuck, man. Crazy. Okay, another volunteer. Somebody else raise their hand. Oh, hell yeah, right in this corner.
right.
Fuck yeah. Here we go. Sorry, Mike. Oh, yeah, he got that grill in a rush.
Yeah.
It's a
It looks
bigger.
dirty.
It's a little bigger than his teeth.
Yeah.
He either got it in a rush or he said, hey, give me some chompers.
Yeah.
I'm trying to bite the shit out of somebody with diamonds. I'm gonna have a big steak tonight. And I don't want to chew too many times. What's your name, man?
Kelby.
Kelby.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Kelby. Okay, here we go. Here's your quote.
If white Americans were to leave the country tomorrow, in 10 years, America would be a ghetto. You can see the truth of this when you look at many of our major cities that are run by black mayors, black-dominated city council, and black police chiefs. These cities are usually horrible places to live. Yet blacks who lived in black-ruled cities can't see the truth. Their own immorality is the cause of black poverty, crime, and family destruction. Clearly a hero, right? I mean, this guy's got some points.
I like that you guys are reacting like, that's not right. Hey, wait a minute.
Whose side are you on, bucko?
I'm starting to think those aren't nice words. Kelby?
Why'd I have to volunteer for this one? Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
Say whatever you need to say, Kelby, to make this okay.
All right. I grew up in North Portland in the late 90s.
I don't know what that means.
That means
David, he's from a different time. Let him say it.
I didn't know he was a North Sider.
I was one of very few white people.
Oh.
So I heard both heroes and hoteps say almost the exact the same thing.
That's what's fascinating about this quote is it's steeped in enough hatred
Yeah.
that it could be a hotep.
It could. That's what hurts. I want to say hotep, but
You're gonna say hotep.
I'm getting. Can I just step out? I'm getting almost like a Lord Jamar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I hear what you're saying. It's got the je ne sais quoi of hatred, but I could fix this.
Right.
If only they would
Right.
listen to
Like
me.
the next thing is like, that's why we need to start our own currency or whatever. Like there's like another turn after this.
That got cut off.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Which is kind of makes me feel like it might be hotep.
You're going hotep.
I think I'm going hotep.
Kelby?
we're missing the one sentence to plug crypto that would make it hotep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Unfortunately, it's not there.
It's not there.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna say hotep.
Kelby.
I'm gonna say hotep.
Okay.
I'm gonna grit my teeth and say it.
Saying hero into that microphone would have been fucked. That would have.
It's either a hotep or my dad, and I don't. Let me see. Okay, the answer is I'm hearing hotep from both of you. Audience, hotep.
Hotep.
The answer is Jesse Lee Peterson. So not a hotep,
Not a hero.
not a hero.
You got to put that hat back on, man.
I would say one of the worst men.
Yeah, he's up there.
Like that the internet and life has sort of produced. I would say Jesse Lee Peterson's pretty high up there.
He looks like such a villain without that cowboy hat.
Oh, he don't wear a cowboy hat?
Oh, I'm thinking
You're
of somebody.
thinking of Sheriff
who also has the
Sheriff
same
Clark.
goatee.
Yeah, they have the same shitty goatee.
Yeah, no hair in it, or too much hair in it.
Jesse Lee Peterson goes he has like interview shows where he just basically says quotes like this.
I have seen that guy.
Yeah.
So hotep,
No.
hero.
Super like Trump.
So what's the answer to
right-wing.
the question, Langston?
That's not how I play the game.
I
know the answer. Alex Trebek don't gotta say it out loud. Even though he does sometimes, but that's his choice. That's his choice.
You said Trump. I think that kind of lands on hotep, doesn't it?
No, he's Trump like original recipe Trump.
Oh, shit.
He's not like recent, we've come to see black people are not a monolith. We can be whatever we want to be as soon as the federal laws change. He's 100% like, nah, I was with this shit from the beginning because he didn't like niggas.
Ow.
Yeah, no, it sucks. It sucks bad, man. But thank you for playing the game.
Yeah, that was a
real
good
cool.
job.
Fucking cool. I think there's one more.
Yeah, there's got to be one more.
Okay, we need one more volunteer from the audience. No, yeah, you got. Look at you. Look, you said no one, and then your man turned on you. Immediately. What's your name?
Joe.
Joe, fuck yeah.
All right, Joe. I'm excited to see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Man, I'm scared, but
No, you'll be fine, Joe. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's two more.
My God! I'm Japanese and I didn't know it.
What you think, Joe?
I mean, it doesn't seem like hateful enough to be a hotep. So
Okay.
I guess
Okay.
Hero.
You're saying hero. There's no hate in this. This is a celebration of
Japanese.
newly discovered.
He's not angry
Japanese.
about it.
Oh wait, is it Gwen Stefani?
Wow, that's right. It was. Gwen
Wow! Damn!
You should know.
It's actually hateful. I
You
was
should
wrong.
know that the reason she said this is because her father was a businessman. And her father would regularly travel to Japan and spent a bunch of time in Japan. And she then did not go to Japan. She never went to Japan, but felt a connectedness to Japan via her father's business work. He would like bring knickknacks back and then she felt like, oh shit, I have a connectedness.
Because he brought her a Tokyo shot glass?
So she's
Here's where
super,
it gets
she's super
even
into
crazier.
Gundam.
This is where it gets even crazier. She does not go to Japan until like a month before she wrote the fucking the Parajuku girl shit. She goes there, she hangs out with them, and says this quote out loud. Being like, holy shit, I like this so much, I'm Japanese.
I think... She said, I think I'm turning Japanese.
BANANAS. So, congratulations.
Yeah, good job,
folks. You
Joe.
did it.
Good job, Joe.
I think there's one more. I think I did them long.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
Okay, here we go. Last one. We need one more volunteer. They can be fun like Joe had it.
Yeah, it could be a fun one.
They're not always.
I feel like it's a setup.
Okay, yeah, no, it is.
It should be.
Okay, here we go.
Well, most viruses
you got
are
it.
created by the Food and Drug Administration, the Rockefeller World Population Council, nearly every virus. Some of them are used for genocide. Others are used to destabilize economies. I believe this coronavirus was dropped in China by the United States government to destabilize the Chinese economy. But because the Chinese people operate on the art of war psychology, they will never go public and say, America threw this over here. I think black people need to be protected, period, because everything coming at us, like the Chinese may have to deal with the coronavirus. We got to deal with the coronavirus. We got Shaniqua virus they call Zika. We got AIDS virus. We got viruses all day long. I think this has to be hotep.
Yeah, we'll go with hotep, yeah.
You're going hotep.
Yeah.
No heroes amongst you?
No heroes in this village.
Anybody? Any deniers of the coronavirus here this evening? Black RFK. Kind of. It's Dr. Umar Johnson.
All right.
I would more say RFK is the white him, but I recognize we come from different worlds. It's lenses, not necessarily facts.
Yeah.
You fuck with him.
That's not what I said. I said I went down a rabbit hole the other day, and he's got some points because they all do before it starts to unravel.
Can I say, you know why I do fuck with him?
Huh.
Is because he never takes the route of disparaging women.
Truly. Which in that space is almost unheard of.
His main thing is female empowerment in some kind of way. And in that way, I don't think he means it, and I don't think he's good at it. But I do think he's at least not taking the low road in his shit, which
sounds
makes
like a
it
pretty
fun.
good guy to me.
Yeah. He don't never call women bitches. He don't never you know what I mean? He's just like, nah, women are queens. They should act right, but they're queens. Yeah. And that's kind of, as far as hoteps are concerned, pretty chill.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, that's the end of that game. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
that's a
y'all
good
want.
one.
We have another game.
This next one's going to be great.
And it's going to be black only.
Yeah.
And you'll see why almost immediately. This next game is called The Uncooning.
Man, I've said it so many times this tour. You were going crazy with the raccoon photos.
Yeah,
I don't know where you go to get these.
And buddy, that's going to be my secret.
I didn't know their tongues were that long.
If you want some water in a jug, you
call a raccoon.
Whiskers, get over here. Okay, the way this game works, this is a really fun game where we are going to ask you, well, rather present to you a famous coon, a person, a famous sellout in the black community, and you specifically the black people in the audience, you are meant to give us an answer on how they can be uncooned.
Right.
How
And we have an answer as well.
Yes, that should be made clear from the beginning. There is a correct answer to each of these questions. It's open-ended. You answer however you wish, but just know there is a correct answer, and it's on you to land the correct answer if you are able. Okay? Does that make sense to everyone? Okay. All right. We need a volunteer. We need someone brave to step up and play the game. It's very fun. A little nerve-wracking. Oh. That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. We need you.
Sister, we're desperate. Let me say the quiet part out loud. We're going to need every one of you to step up. This is going to be a test of the black community and what that really means to us.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to show up.
Okay. Please. Oh, I got to tell you.
Yeah.
You're Coon. Hootie from Hootie and the Blowfish. And yes, we know his name isn't actually Hootie, it's Darius. But he's Hootie to us.
Yeah.
Once a Hootie, always a Hootie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he needs to host like a free event in a park that turns into a protest, but also hop on a Megan song.
Oh.
Okay, I like that.
A little bit of a Trojan horse.
Yeah.
And
Or
showing up with some Blowfish music turns into the Black Panthers.
Yes. Yes.
He had a panther in that Blowfish.
Yeah. Hootie, you're doing it wrong, man. The horse has to be bigger than the people you put it in. Okay, that's a good answer. I like that answer. It's wrong, but it is a good answer.
It is a good answer, though.
The correct answer is
retroactively add the word honky to all Hootie and the Blowfish songs. I only want to be with you, honky. Let her cry, honky.
Yeah.
Hold my hand.
Yeah, you get it.
Right.
Yeah, that was a weird call and response.
Only 3 of y'all hate yourselves. The rest of y'all are proud white people. I like that. I'm not calling myself a honky. I run this city. I'm the
keep
silly
it
hat
weird.
mayor.
That was a good one, though.
That was
a very
great.
funny one.
Okay, the other answer we would have taken is start telling people that Hootie is actually short for who these white people with me all the time. I don't know them. I came here to make some good old-fashioned nigga music. And the Blowfish.
Yo, is that what they look like?
Yeah.
I don't know. My man in the back is really angering me.
He said, "What's up, fam?"
Yeah. I know Hootie.
Yeah, I'm here with Darius. You might know him as Hootie. But that's D-Money to me. All right, thank you. That was so great. Thank you. You want to do the next one?
Yeah, one more volunteer.
Oh, okay, we're back. Hell yeah. We'll work our way backwards. We'll keep circling around.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, please. Oh, I got to tell you.
Yeah, I need a
I'm on
prompt.
drugs. Don't listen.
It's fine. Me
Okay.
too.
All right. Fuck yeah. You're a coon.
Was he a coon? I feel like he was just doing his best.
I call it like I see it. Franklin ain't got no black friends. And he ain't brought it up once. He ain't been like, Charlie, you ever notice that I'm different than y'all? You know what I mean? You ain't got to make a big stink about it, but just address it.
Acknowledge it.
Hey, Snoopy, you ever notice they ain't talk to me the same way they talk to you when you're dressed like Joe Cool?
I'm going to give him grace because he was a child. And
Okay.
So he probably didn't know any better. And
This man is
growing
86
up-
years old.
Date a black woman.
Date a black woman.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a pretty good answer.
That is pretty good.
Yeah.
He could have been mixed.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
The answer would stay the same.
Date a black woman.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like that too.
Okay. It's not right.
Not correct.
No.
Oh.
And that's okay.
That's all right. You tried your best. The correct answer
We
is-
were looking for make Charlie Brown and his little friends start calling him Mr. Franklin, like that old black man who drives a van and starts dating your mama.
That's right. That's the only correct answer, unfortunately. Now, we also...
Mr. Franklin's coming over tonight.
Start dating your mamas?
Now, you know you can't touch that plate. That's Mr. Franklin's. We also would have accepted, explained to Charlie Brown that Lucy's trickery with the football is actually reflective of a greater sickness in white women. And the only way for him to truly find happiness is to start dating outside of his race.
Which you got, basically.
Yeah.
She basically got it right.
Yeah, but he still could date white women. Charlie got to fix it.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
I get
how
that.
a lot of hoteps behave, too. They could date white women, but y'all got to cut that out.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn. That whole thing was diabolical. Look at that look on her face.
Lucy was... Do y'all feel Lucy was evil? Is that just
Yeah,
understood?
that was right? That was the point.
I wasn't sure if because he was like a really Christian guy.
Charlie Brown?
Charles Schwartz.
Schultz. Oh,
Schultz,
yeah.
Schultz. He was like, that was the whole, it was built on like these sort of weird Christian ideologies. So I never understood Lucy's function other than being like just an evil gal.
She's neglected at home.
Okay.
So she takes it out.
Oh,
on
is that what it is?
Oh.
Isn't her brother there too? Is Linus her brother?
Yeah, Linus is her brother, yeah.
Okay, so they're like their parents work a lot.
Oh, and that's why he
Which
always
one is
has the
Linus?
blanket and he's sucking his thumb. Yeah,
Is he
He's
the
always
smelly one?
philosophizing.
yeah. No, Piano Dude is a different kid.
Yeah, that's Schroeder.
This is actually what the podcast is about. I know a lot of y'all are like, why are they doing this? Because this is what it's meant to be.
This is what we do. We get to the bottom of.
Yeah, we really dig in. Schroeder plays the piano. Linus has the blanket, sucks his thumb, and believes in the great pumpkin.
Pigpen,
Neglected.
his parents also aren't around.
Neglected at home.
is in a bad way.
Pigpen is 6 weeks away from juvie, is what he. You know he smokes cigarettes.
Fuck, man. All right.
All right, that was a good one.
Thank you.
Thank you. Who's next? Who wants to volunteer? Davita, where you at? Oh, we got a new hand. Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
there we
Thank
go.
God. Thank you for stepping up, my brother. Or sister. I can't tell from this distance.
It's a brother.
Okay,
There
hell
we go.
yeah. Thank God. Because if I was wrong, that was really going to
I know.
backfire on me.
Yeah,
It's Portland.
we need each other now more than ever. Really.
Yeah. Tell me. Okay, here we go. Emmanuel Acho. I feel like this ain't going to work for y'all.
Nope.
Do you guys know Emmanuel Acho?
He's like the color commentator.
Yeah,
for
he does.
football. Yeah, I don't know too much about him.
He does Fox
but,
Sports 1. Yeah, he has a show, more specifically where he sits down with a successful white person, and it's called Uncomfortable Conversations with Emmanuel Acho.
He does it with that haircut.
Okay.
That haircut.
With the lines in the side, which is always evil.
Yeah, never a good guy.
All right, well, we're going to leave him on an island with Umar for a week.
Okay.
And, we're going to see if he still has those same views.
I like that.
Man, I like this because it's trust in Umar as well.
Yeah.
He was like, Umar's not the hero that we want.
Yeah.
But he might be the hero that we need in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The show always ends up like that. That's what we always figure out by the end. Umar's got some shit.
I wonder how many views Umar owes us. You know what I mean?
Clearly dozens.
Yeah.
You guys should get him on the podcast.
We tried.
He wants money. that we don't have. Because if I had it in the budget, he'd have been here for this live
We
show.
truly, I'd make him our third host if
If we could just get the
we could
budget
get him.
down.
We emailed Dr. Umar to say, hey, we're big fans. We would love for you to do our podcast.
This is recently, too, like a month
Very
ago.
recently.
No, not even a month
It
ago.
was a week ago.
Yeah.
Very recently, he responded by saying, absolutely, it'll be $5,000.
Wow.
For my appearance in person, $3,000 if you want me on Zoom.
A steal.
He said, I also require airfare and housing when I come. And there's no way we get to fly Dr. Umar cheap. It would.
No, he has to be. But for housing, wouldn't it be fun if he stayed in your ADU with me?
That'd be dope.
And we all had like a sleepover.
That's cool.
Just like
Yeah.
your wife makes us some pizza rolls, and we just figure it out.
I
you know?
honestly like that too because then he doesn't get to come in my house and meet my children.
No. Yeah, you can't.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just straight to the ADU.
You're a father first.
We put on matching pajamas and we get to work.
Man.
Damn. So
Was I right?
a week with Dr. Umar on a private island would do it for you.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
That's
little
a good-
Epstein. I like that.
That's an uncomfortable conversation.
Epstein of the mind. Right? That's what that is, right? He went in one way, he's gonna come out another. That's what Epstein did.
No, you did it.
Yeah.
You did it.
All right. Okay, unfortunately, that's not the right answer. The right answer is make him donate all the material from his skinny suits to Bow Wow's Do-Rag Company.
I think that's a great option.
I think that's nice. That's really supporting the community, and then the alternative would have been
Sell him back into slavery.
that's his talk show.
From the looks of it, he's already there, man.
And-
That's shit.
And for those of you that notice, he is talking to Roger Goodell. He's sitting down with the NFL commissioner for some uncomfortable talks. Betty ain't gonna bring up nothing that's happening to those poor boys. Those poor brain damaged boys.
Those shaky boys.
All right, that was fun. I don't know.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Okay, who's next? Who wants to play the next round? Pray to God you pass that mic to that lady I told to shut the fuck up. Yeah, please. Do you want to play? Yeah, hell yeah.
Thank you.
I was just joking. I can't believe you took me seriously.
Well, I mean, you're looking at me
I'm
dead
here
in the
for
eye,
antics.
so I fucking have to do it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
No,
All right,
this is
let's
so
do this.
exciting. All right. What's your name?
Alicia.
Alicia. Okay, here we go. You're coon. Cleveland Brown.
Y'all did me dirty.
Okay. How are you feeling? What's the best approach for Cleveland to get out of Cooning?
I mean, I'm still on this island vibe with Bryce.
Okay.
Drop him on an island with just a ton of black women.
Okay, I was going to say, because Dr. Umar can't solve all our problems.
But I mean, maybe some black women with Cleveland Brown could solve some problems. Just saying.
Black women would solve Cleveland's
Yes.
problem. Now, I will remind you, Cleveland had two
black wife.
Two black wives.
Two black wives.
Because remember, in Family Guy, he had a black wife, and then divorced her, moved across town.
That's right.
And then started a new family with a thicker lady.
Cleveland's not that bad, guys.
Pretty good guy.
Yeah, pretty decent guy.
He took in her badass kids and is like raising them and shit.
Yeah, that's Mr. Cleveland.
So I don't know that dropping them with black women is necessarily the solution.
But I mean, will white women work? No offense.
I don't.
That wasn't the solution. What? That was.
I want to keep them with the black women.
If you're asking, no, that won't work.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But I think that's a fair
I think
answer.
that's I think that was a good
reasonable. Maybe
answer.
more black women will help push him over the edge. It's not correct, but it is.
No, it's not correct. What is correct is actually call Chris Hansen on Quagmire and finally get that monster off the streets.
And that's the real way to protect black women is just get him out of here.
Lock him up.
We also would have accepted invite the Freemans from the Boondocks over to the Griffin's house for Thanksgiving and force a hostile black takeover of the whole show.
Look how much more aggressive the animation looks.
A lot of shadows.
Yeah.
All right.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
I think there's one more.
I think we got one more.
Yeah, one more. Okay, we need one more volunteer for this game. And then white people, you'll be free to participate again. I assure you. Okay, hell yeah. Here we go. Brother with the headphones.
Hello.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm Brooke.
Say it again.
Brooke.
Brooke. Fuck yeah. All right, Brooke, you're cool.
Oh.
This is my favorite one.
For those listening at home, it's the Butler from Lee Daniels, The Butler.
All right, I haven't seen The Butler, so I'm just going off of this image. Right?
I think it tells you everything you need.
Man. Can I phone a friend?
Yeah. It's
Brother,
okay. You're dealing with a lot of hatred in your heart right now. I understand.
You can
This
shout it
picture
out,
invokes
dude.
all kinds
Yeah.
of feelings.
It's just his expression. He's like, he looks enamored with someone who probably shouldn't be.
Come on. You know you hate it.
Yeah.
Oh, just like, yeah, just leave the situation. Get out of there.
Just throw his other suit down and walk out of there.
Whoa, rob the family.
Rob the family. Okay, rob the White House.
No, wait, hold on. Whoa, wait. I mean, like.
Yeah, let me remind you, The Butler is about the butler to the president.
I haven't.
I don't know that he's gonna get away with this
I thought
one.
it was just gonna be like a tycoon millionaire or something.
No. It is the president
which
of
president?
the United States. It's like 8 of them.
Yeah, not the ones you like.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So rob the.
It's like Grover Cleveland or some
They
shit.
got tabs on him and his family and everything. Yeah. Okay. Maybe poison the president.
Poison the
Poison
president.
the president.
Turns out that's actually a good answer.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Okay.
Because we never watched this piece of shit movie.
Honestly, looking at you sideways if you did.
Oh, thank God.
Unless you watch it with your grandma or someone like that because, be respectful.
Yeah. We have no idea.
So yeah, just like drop a little something in his morning.
No, that's
coffee,
Ghost
right?
Dog to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's all he ever will be.
Yeah.
That's the last king of Scotland.
Come on. That ain't no butler. Don't look like no butler.
That's a crying game.
Panic room, motherfucker. They gave him braids for some reason.
What, are you in radio?
No, I don't think so. Cuba.
No, not as radio.
Oh, maybe he was in there. I never watched radio either.
Oh man, you gotta get that on the plane.
Yeah, maybe we gotta watch radio. Fuck. Is there another answer to this one? I don't think there is.
So.
There is?
Maybe.
Okay. Nope. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you. Is that this? Look who.
Oh, there is another answer.
No, look at the cast of The Butler. Look how many fucking famous people they got to participate in
David
this shit.
Banner.
That's crazy.
It's John That's what's crazy. It goes John Cusack, David Oyelowo, Oprah Winfrey, Cuba Gooding, James Marsden, Yaya DaCosta, and then David Banner.
That's the craziest one.
David Banner.
That's where it gets crazier. Is that somehow Martin Luther King is in it, and
Yeah, right next
also
to Gladys
Red
Knight.
Fox.
Gladys Knight. That is crazy.
Dog, Lenny Kravitz, Liev Schreiber, Mariah Carey.
I thought there would be at least one Smollett in here.
Wow.
That's for you, black people.
Fucking Robin Williams, my hero, Terrence Howard. Yeah, he's got everybody.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Yep. So we'll never be free. Because we'll all sign up for this.
Forever, man.
I think that was the end of the game. I'm pretty sure. No, we have one more. Jussie Smollett. Who wants to do Jussie? I should have known there was no X. Who wants to play Jussie? Jussie seems easier. He seems like you could save him fast. No, everybody's scared of Jussie? Okay, well, we'll just answer it
we
for
can
you,
do it.
You cowards.
You're wrong.
The answer was?
Write a one-man musical called The Gay Tupac and donate the proceeds to some LGBTQIA plus causes. We don't know what they are because we're not gay, but we know they have some.
Yep. We know they're out there.
Man, that Gay Tupac thing was the funniest thing.
That was crazy.
That ever. Do you guys know that?
Yell.
He yelled it. I'm the Gay Tupac.
I'm the Gay Tupac. He yelled that. When people,
no bars.
Why? Because he pretended to be robbed and nobody believed him. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a tough day.
Yeah, it was a tough day. The other answer we would have taken is make him a star on perpetual seasons of 90 Day Fiancé until every member of them buff Nigerian brothers family get a visa. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah,
right?
they're buff as hell.
They're buff.
Gotta be 100 more of them back then.
Yeah. Just doing push-ups, waiting to get to America for opportunities, which we have. Sure, we've got a lot of them. All right, that's the end of that game. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We have one more game, and it is back open to white people, and we're going to need y'all to really step it up with participation. We can't end this bad boy with you guys not wanting to try right at the tail.
Yeah,
of
this is a
tour.
final push.
Yeah, here we go. Everybody come together for our favorite game on the tour. It's a game called Quid Pro Quo Ho.
Come on. You did that one.
No.
Really?
I just
That's a
found
stock
that.
image.
I found that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of levels to that.
Yeah. You're not an anime guy.
No, but
are you familiar with the fact that this character Frieza is famously
purple?
Famously racist.
Oh no.
So there are these aliens in the show called Saiyans. That's what Goku is.
Right, that's what Goku and his brother.
He only refers to them as monkeys. They come from a planet of monkeys. Everybody is
Don't
monkeys.
they turn into monkeys
They do
at
turn
nighttime?
into monkeys. But he says
Which didn't feel great.
He says it in a way where he's like, you'll always be monkeys.
Right.
Even when you've turned back, you're fucking animals to me. His whole thing is genocide, and specifically he hates those monkeys because they're the only ones that can beat him up.
Right, because they're so strong.
Yeah. Monkey strong, I would say. Okay. The way this game works, we're going to introduce to you a beautiful possibility for the world. Something you might love to see happen in the world. But with each of those possibilities comes a nasty condition that may be too much of a cost.
Right.
Yeah. So your job is to decide if that condition is worth the squeeze.
It's really trying to see how much of a hero you really are.
Yeah. That's the essence.
Yeah.
Really
truly.
challenging your spirit. Okay, here we go. We need a volunteer for the first one. Okay, fuck yeah, right here.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, dog. Tell us your name.
My name's Elo.
Elo, hell yeah. All right, Elo. Your condition is, or your possibility.
We completely liberate black men from our deep-rooted social and cultural fears around homosexuality, but you find out that once a week your daddy plays naked basketball with Jamie Foxx.
God.
Is that Carl Anthony Towns?
Yep. That is Cat, for those that are wondering. He did this for that Sports Illustrated nude shoot.
Oh, the body issue.
The body issue, but he shouldn't have done that.
You know, it feels like a shock to the system to learn something about this like your father,
Yeah.
And, but I feel like with the reconciliation of our homophobia, we would be able to live with it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even like my dad. Easy.
Yeah. You wouldn't have any problem with this.
What is it different than I know that he does now? I don't give a shit.
Right.
Now
Yeah.
you're closer to your dad. How would you feel about this?
I'd be disappointed that it took this long for me to know.
That he slept on. He didn't let you know. That is crazy.
I'd feel
like,
very
Dad, how'd
hurt.
you do what you do today?
Yeah.
And he was like, oh man, Jamie Foxx crossed me up naked.
Yeah. Like, you know what I believe in, you know what I am.
And he knows how much you love Jamie Foxx.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
I'm not even going to talk about that special.
Me either.
I'm a big fan. I'd be disappointed in my dad for keeping that from me, but ultimately, I do think I'm with you. I think us freeing ourselves from the fucking deep-rooted homophobia that lives in our community would be so big for us.
Yeah, we could all take pictures like that.
Yeah. Imagine if we got to see Cat like this and we just went, that's beautiful.
Yeah, we're just like, oh, he's funny, he's a cool guy.
What a godlike physique.
Yeah.
But that's not how I feel.
No.
You know what I mean? In the back of my mind, my first thought isn't that, and that's some deep-rooted shit that I
Yeah,
gotta
that's a
work
problem, but like, it's the smirk too.
We gotta be better, y'all.
You did a good job.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Thanks, Elo. Oh, thank God. The lady in the Christmas sweater. Thank goodness. Okay. Izzy. Thank you for being here, Izzy. Here we go.
Tesla is fully taken away from Elon Musk after the Trump administration accidentally passes reparations. But
pretty good, but Soulja Boy makes a knockoff version of Cybertrucks that kill a lot of people. A lot of people. Like a fuck ton of people are dying.
Because if you squint your eyes, it does look as good as the real thing.
Yeah.
We got Cybertruck at home.
Okay, so we get reparations, but we also get Cybertrucks that kill a lot of people.
That's right. And I wouldn't call this a Cybertruck.
Okay, I go for
But there are also people who were willing to buy a Cybertruck from Soulja Boy.
Fuck yeah. Thumbs up. All the way.
You're with this.
Yeah.
Okay, just remember that it's not, the Cybertruck isn't just killing the driver.
Yeah.
The Cybertruck's mowing through roads,
It's still
murdering
Because it's like a death trap.
families.
still just the same amount that are on the road now.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's a good caveat. Like,
I didn't make that caveat, but I like that you inserted it for yourself. You're like, no, this is the way it is, and I don't mind that. You made a bold choice, and I respect your choice.
Yeah, I like
Izzy.
that.
Yes, same amount of Cybertrucks. They grow every day. I see more of them every fucking day, and it
Yeah.
makes me real nervous.
I was just in
But
Austin. They're going crazy
they're going
down
crazy.
there. They got raps. They're rapping them.
Yeah.
Because that's what you want to see. A
I've
lime
seen-
green
you know what's
piece
nasty?
of shit.
You know what's nasty?
Looks like a computer mouse. I hate it. Like aesthetically, it's like he's mocking us.
Yeah. You like the Soulja Boy?
He's not working. It's killing people. He's working in typical Soulja Boy fashion.
And you got to know he's going to jail for this. He's not staying free. He's killed millions.
Is millions the number we're putting on this?
No, but it's a scary amount.
Okay, it's more than any too many.
You remember when COVID was small enough where we were like tracking the numbers?
Yeah, and we thought we couldn't get it for that week.
Yeah, it's like ticking up like that. We're like, hey, it started at 12 and now it's at 50,000. I don't like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the back of my mind, my first thought isn't that, and that's some deep-rooted homophobia that lives in our community would be so big for us.
Is it more than what the car company would consider too negligible to do a recall?
Ma'am.
I think you have to understand, he is the car company. It's just Soulja Boy tell him.
What company? His best friend's name, and I'm not saying this to be bigoted, was Arab. He shouted him out on every song.
Made a lot of songs about it.
You're playing this game wrong.
Yeah, you can't.
That's not how it works. This isn't a learned decision.
No, this is from the heart.
This is a gut check and an apology afterwards. You're taking it. You're worth it. It's worth it to you. What are you doing?
I just don't trust his technology like that. I can't do it.
Yeah. So there is reparations, and Elon Musk specifically loses all of Tesla. What kind of reparations? Again, you guys, I think, are digging further than
I think you're not focusing on the right parts of this.
Now, are we talking a straight 40 acres and a mule, or are we converting that to 2044? Because I think that's going to make a big difference for me, a man from Oregon. I think.
What are you doing?
Personally, I don't know that this is worth it. I know it sucks. I do. Elon is fucking vile. He's the worst. But I don't know that by taking down one billionaire, almost trillionaire, we fix the system.
Right.
I don't know that
system.
I think that is truly just aiming at our enemies, aiming at our preferences and shit. And the truth is, there are a number of other billionaires that will happily take his spot as soon as capitalism steps aside and lets them jump. So, it's not worth it for a bunch of dead people.
No.
Yeah.
Another bleak one.
Hey. And there won't be any more deep stuff tonight. That's about all you get out of me. All right, we need another volunteer. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you already got it. Fuck yeah. That's dope. You're on your game, my man. Hey, you'll get your freedom soon enough.
Reparations for you.
Somebody's sleeping in the big house tonight.
We should have got a white slave from the first one.
I see what y'all like. It was cool.
It's intoxicating.
Yeah. You're like, they're not bad guys. Make a statue.
We're kind of like friends.
Okay, here we go.
White people fully strand themselves on Mars, leaving black and brown people to completely reimagine human existence on this planet, but your girl admits that the best sex she's ever had was with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Do it. Take him to Mars.
You said do it?
Yeah, take him to
Mars. Okay.
I love the guy, too.
You love it? How much do you love him?
You love Neil deGrasse Tyson?
I love Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Fuck. Oh, you must not know everything about Neil deGrasse Tyson.
No, everything.
Oh, man, I'm sorry to break it to you this way. So publicly, he's a whole sex pest, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's why he's not on TV anymore, is because he's like a real problem for a lot of women.
And your girl's on board.
Really?
And he banged your girl out.
Okay.
Listen, he got in them guts, but he says it like he says it.
You're going to have to see. I got in all the guts.
Will it be like the...
I inserted in her innards.
Will it be like the Killian Peele show when he comes back with you with his saying things like, in the universe? Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean,
Will
I
it
think
go
that's
like
how
that?
Yeah, no, the same guy.
No, just take him.
You still take it?
Yes.
This is worth it.
It will be interesting to see what happens.
Whoa. Fuck yeah. I mean, I'll take it.
Okay, but can I do something? What will you do?
Oh, no.
Good call.
My God.
I wouldn't want to be there for that conversation, but I'd do it for the right cause.
Whoa.
There you go. We believe in consent in this place.
Here's my issue with this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here's my issue with this is that, like, as this works, this is the bad real estate. Mars is the good real estate, right?
I don't know. And I want to say this
But that's
because
what everyone
I know
here.
for a long time that was the active theory, right? Is that white people, specifically the rich, are building these, in theory, estates on other planets to be able to escape and leave us with dwindling resources.
Right.
That the planet is dying in a way that we're never going to be able to rehabilitate, and they're going to escape to other places. Here's the problem with that theory, is that currently, and I learned this not too long ago, currently people can't even be in space for that long without like major issues happening to their bodies.
So it's a death sentence.
Yeah, like truly like bone density goes away.
Well, this is a crazy question.
You're definitely like, you're definitely convincing me. You're like giving me more reasons.
No, listen,
for it.
I get.
Come on, man.
Let me be
I thought it was-
clear.
Okay.
Let me be clear. I get why it's good for me.
I mean, it's good for me
but
too.
for the white people in the room that are like, do it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Stop. You got to learn to love yourself. I like that you like what we're doing, but don't be that way. Don't send yourself to Mars to crumble.
Also, it doesn't feel like, I don't know, they just get to blast out to space. I want there to be a reckoning. Stand trial for your crimes.
Yeah. You're saying they're going to be up there with chalky bones being like, we really did it, y'all. We really did it. Fuck the billionaires. Oh, the bunker. Oh.
Okay.
I thought it implied that they leave too.
They're all leaving.
Yeah, it wasn't like, oh, if you got a bunker, you get to stay.
You tricked me.
Yeah, the Clintons got to go too. All right. I personally, it seems worth it to me. I would divorce my wife.
Oh, that's an option.
I can't stay with her.
I mean, she's not going to be talking to. How often is your wife talking to you about the best sex she's ever had?
It hasn't come up yet.
Come on, baby.
Wouldn't mind hearing it. Wouldn't bum me out. That's all right. Good father.
You're a good man.
Father.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're a good man.
Good dad.
Good. So, I mean.
Okay, we need another volunteer. Okay, hell yeah. Thank you. All right. How are we going to do this? All right, he's coming. He's coming.
It's coming.
So, are you enjoying the show?
You having a good time?
Okay, thank God.
All right.
All right. Your scenario, here we go. We finally untether black people from the insurmountable tyranny of Christianity.
It's swallowing.
yeah.
Attaboy. Hell yeah.
You guys know who that is? If you know, shout it out. There we go.
Have you ever been swallowed? You don't have your
Have you ever
soundboard.
been swallowed?
1, 2, 3 people.
Come on.
Knew who D.D. Jakes is. One of the most famous, I would say...
Televangelist?
Yeah, televangelist is a polite word. But we finally untether black people from the insurmountable tyranny of Christianity, but...
In lieu In lieu of prayers every night, you have to stand in front of a mirror and say Candyman 5 times.
No more praying. Got to say Candyman. And that does include white people. Everybody's got to say Candyman.
Is that my fate? The picture there?
It's up to you to roll the dice.
That is, I will say that is what happens if Candyman shows up.
Yeah.
Now, do you believe in Candyman?
More or less than you believe in Christianity.
Way more than Christianity.
Yeah.
Same.
So it is scarier. I will
That's
say
the
that.
difficult part about this.
Yeah.
But imagine what the reduction of Christianity in the American culture would do. It would hugely impact us in a really, I would argue, healthy way.
Yeah, I think it's a huge positive.
Totally. Yeah, I think we gotta let Jesus go.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm with my man.
Yeah.
I'm with my man.
That's a good answer.
We gotta get him out of there.
And to test it, we have a mirror up here. We're gonna ask you. No.
Have you ever said Candyman 5 times?
I have.
How'd it go?
Scared the fuck out of me.
Were you
one of those,
alone?
no,
It was like a dare?
I was in my friend Gabe's basement. It was me, Gabe, my friend Michael. I think our friend Cal, different Gabe was there. We were all hanging out.
Why are you telling us, bro?
I just wanted to set the scene. You know it's a party when Cal's there. How old were we? We were probably, if we were all hanging out, 3rd or 4th grade.
Right.
Yeah, we were.
That's the scariest. That's the bravest age you could have done it at.
Yeah. It was somewhere between 3rd and 6th grade, I would say. And we all went in his basement bathroom and said Candyman individually. And then we would take turns holding the door shut. But
Kids are so funny.
But we didn't do it every time. So you didn't know if you were going to be like trapped or not. And that made it scarier. You know what I mean? It was real vile shit.
Yeah.
And that's how you become a man. As far as I can tell, that's how
Look at you now,
become a man.
good father.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
Do they go to another organized religion, or are they just like free from religion?
I think they're free from religion.
Yeah, I think this is more about
independence than it is hopping to the next good thing. Oh, that was you. All right.
No.
Cool ringtone. Fucking awesome vibe.
yeah. Jesus is definitely out of there then.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm with it. Same thing.
Yeah, I'll say Candyman.
Yeah, that shit's doing
I've done
us
it once.
damage.
I survived. Please don't hold the door shut. You know what I mean?
I make no promises.
Yeah, audience, what are you saying? What would you guys do? Candyman? Everybody's
Candyman.
saying Candyman. Yeah, Christianity sucks, bro.
Yeah, it's really fucking shit up.
Yeah. All right, we need another volunteer. Okay, hell yeah, right there. Thank you. What's your name?
He's got our merch.
Michael.
No, that's not our hat, is it?
Yeah, that's our hat.
No,
No,
that's
that's
a
not yours.
different hat. It says I have the burger. Told you.
Ah, damn.
That's not one of your classic catchphrases.
I'll buy one at the merch table. I'll switch it up.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael. Fuck
Okay.
yeah. Traditional. Okay, Michael, here you go.
We finally destigmatized sex work, and as a result, we see a dramatic drop in violent crimes across the world. But
I picked Usher because
I'm not
he's
like
a hoe.
seeing Usher. I don't like seeing Usher right now.
Ain't Usher a hoe? Like just on paper, Usher's
just
a
on
hoe.
some hoe shit.
Yeah. He's a cool ass hoe.
He's
but
the
that's
best
a
hoe. That's top tier hoeing.
There's all these videos now of Usher at his recent concert just walking around the fucking arena with cherries.
Yeah, giving them cherries to lick on.
Just
That
making
shit's-
women lick them like balls.
Bro, my girl's here. What are you doing?
Bro, you can't do that.
And they're licking the shit out of
They're
those
licking
chicks.
the fuck out of people's mothers and grandmothers.
That's what they signed up for.
Have
Good
y'all
for
seen
them.
the video? This is my favorite one. There's a video of the security guard watching it happen.
Yes.
And he's disgusted. He literally can't even contain himself. He's wincing at the sight.
He's hating.
He can't. He's holding back vomit in his mouth at the sight of what Usher's doing. And then they cut down to Usher, and Usher's horny as hell.
That nigga is rocked up. Every other man in the arena is like, this is vile, and Usher's just like,
that's
fuck,
bro. That's how deep he's gone. That's what it takes to get him there.
You gotta
now.
get him.
I gotta see. You gotta see a woman lick produce in front of 20,000 other people to get off. He's a prisoner, really.
That's why. I'll say this. That's why I don't like when people call Usher gay. I don't think Usher's gay at all. I think he's fucked men for sure. But I don't think that it has ever been on some like, oh, this is my preference shit, or this is who I am. It's truly for sport.
Oh, I think it's anything that comes across his plate.
It's just penetration, I'll do it. I don't give a fuck.
And honestly, that's kind of beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful like this suit. That's a finely made money suit.
It's tailored.
Yeah. Okay, we
crazy to have ones in there.
We did.
But you're Usher. We know you got it.
No, that's because he's for the people.
Okay.
He's like anybody.
He wanted his suit made of money to be relatable to the common man.
He's like, I'm a man of the money people. Okay.
Is that a tough?
You saw Usher. It is Usher Bucks.
It is Usher Bucks?
Those are Usher Bucks for sure.
He made 100s and ones in his own money.
Again, he wanted everybody to participate.
Right. How bad would you feel if you got a Usher Buck 1 instead of a... It's not even real money. You gave me a 1?
Okay. We did stigmatize the sex work, but you have to let Lizzo sexually harass you whenever she wants, the way that she likes. Not the way that you like, allegedly.
Ooh. I would like to say first off that my wife saw Usher in Las Vegas without.
Oh, and you guys look like you're doing
right
great.
next to me right now.
She's allergic to cherries, though, right?
With all her girls too. She went.
Yeah.
Oh, it's smaller than regular
it's smaller.
bills.
Yeah. I've been as well. I lick the cherries. And yeah, it's small currency, but it is plentiful.
Like, I don't even get to have like a full night's sleep. This is like whenever she wants.
Whoa.
3 a.m., 4 a.m. I'm waking up tired because Lizzo's coming.
Yeah, I don't think Lizzo respects traditional hours.
Okay. No.
She's on Lizzo time.
Yeah.
LT.
I like that. There's ET, CT, MT, PT, and LT.
LT.
And you want to stay away from LT.
I'll take one for the team.
You're gonna take the LT?
I'll take one for the team.
Whoa!
I like that.
Yeah, I would too. I think I could get used to what Lizzo got going on.
I don't think it would go so crazy that I couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
For the betterment. Does everybody in the world know that's why she's doing that to me? Or are they like, it's his fault, he was wearing those shorts? Like, is everybody against me?
That's a great question. Yeah, I think everybody thinks you're a whore. I don't think you get to be a hero in this. But
she has to come to my house. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not going out of my way to go get her.
I'll give you that. Yeah, Lizzo.
She has to come to my house.
Lizzo shows up, she rings the bell, but you don't get to be like, not tonight, Lizzo.
I'm like, oh, we were going to the Dutch strip club or whatever.
Yeah, you gotta go if she comes. She bringing a flute. That's right. That's right. She bringing a flute.
That would be fun.
I like that you read the actual documents.
Yeah.
She brought the flute.
I think I could do it. I think I could get around that.
Yeah,
I think I can handle
I take this L for sure.
Yeah, that's a tough one though.
Yeah. All right,
that was good.
That was it. That's the whole game.
Yeah.
We like to end all of our shows, and this show is no exception. We like to open the floor for anybody who might have questions, concerns, critique of the. We don't want your critique, but
no.
But if you have any questions, if there's been any lingering conspiracies for you, raise your hand, and if not, we'll get the fuck out of here, and we'll be out in the front to shake hands and high five,
Kiss
and
babies, all
kiss
that.
babies if you got them.
Kiss them if you
we
got
one
them.
over here, Michael. No. Oh, one more. Okay, that's it.
That was an aggressive hand.
Thanks, God.
I apologize.
No, it's good. It's cool, man.
No, big fan. Listen twice a week. Big
Fuck
fan
yeah.
of the sound bites as well. I wanted to ask, what are each of your favorite sound drops, bites?
Oh,
I know
great
there's
question.
a big selection.
Oh man, favorite. Oh, I mean Michael Jackson doo-doo feces.
There's
pretty huge for me.
There's a pretty vast archive that we don't often get to use because of this new program.
Yeah. We have other ones that we're sitting on.
But we used to have R. Kelly singing, "Do you have your passports?
Yeah, that's good.
Did you get your shots?
Yeah.
Do you want to come back with Rob to America?
Yeah, that's good.
America." Which to me is a reason to free him.
It's a vast body of work.
It's real hard to lock that up. It feels like we're missing a lot of potential out in the world to lock that man in jail. But I understand what he did is wrong.
That's how we're gonna end the whole tour. That's
yeah.
That's the funniest shit in the world.
That's perfect. Hey, thank y'all for coming
Yeah,
out.
thank you so much.
That's so cool. What a great way to end. Listen, if you want to take pictures, if you want to just say hi, we'll be out in the front. We'll shake hands and all that shit.
Yeah.
And there's merch for sale if you're into that. And if not, I don't know. Bye, bitch.
My Momma Told Me is a production of Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network and iHeart Podcasts.
Created and hosted by Langston Kerman.
Co-hosted by David Bory.
Executive produced by Will Ferrell, Hansani, and Olivia Aguilar.
Co-produced by Bay Wang.
Edited and engineered by Justin Conlon.
Music by Nick Chambers.
Artwork by Dogon Krieger.
You can now watch episodes of My Momma Told Me on YouTube. Follow at My Momma Told Me and subscribe to our channel.